Hello, hello. How are the everybody's? Hello, hello. We have Remser, Mateem, Hannah. Hannah's going crazy down there. Dean, Dante. Haley. We vibin'. Yes. Yes, we are. Exhausted Axolotl. I think I got everybody there. Justin. King Flame. Ash Noodles. Okay, that's everybody, I think. Hello. Welcome. All right. Give me 1 second. Get my camera turned down. Get the stream going. Get the stream flowing. See you later, Hannah. Okay. Autumn, welcome. Okay. Okay, let me get aha. Okay, let me do a little bit of this. Let's see. I think that's fine, right? Am I framed? I'm kind of huge in the frame. Oh well, I don't really care. Well, but then you won't be able to see Freddy if he jumps up. Then we gotta wait. Oh, wait. All right. Still not framed right. Cool t-shirt, you like it? Thanks. It's from Full Metal Alchemist, you know? See, there's Freddy being a good... He farted. Oh my god! Why? Why you gotta fart? I swear, I'm not even like memeing or joking. Oh. Oh, it stinks. Yeah, good job, Fred. You're so great. I love when you fart on me. When you fart right on me. So great. Okay, there you go. Ugh. Sheesh. All right. Let's see. I'm just kind of reading what you guys... Hey, Lingen. You love experimenting with teams. The wackier the team, the more fun. True. The wall art reminds you of tic-tac-toe. It's actually not even wall art. Those are my sound panels. Here. These are my sound absorption panels. I have some back there. And then I have some right there. And then there's more behind my camera. Wait. But it's just because like there's a window right here, so there's a curtain, which is actually really nice because I have a really thick curtain, so it absorbs a lot of the sound. But I have some foam behind the camera, on the wall up there, right there, and back there, because basically the sound bounces back and forth. That's why tiny rooms are so bad, because the sound just bounces everywhere and it's really rough. So yeah, I just basically have those there to displace the reverb. That's why I think that's part of the reason my audio is crisp. I have a decent mic. Hey, Sam. But also, Massive warning for those who don't like leaks. The next beta starts on Wednesday. There'll be a flood of leaks. Thanks for the heads up, Wash. Usually the day that the leaks come out, I do get a couple channels on my feed that say like so-and-so's full kit or something. And then I just hit like don't recommend channel real quick. And yeah, it's like every time leaks come out, it's like 1 or 2 new channels popping up, putting leaks out there. You know how it is. It doesn't need to cover the entire wall. No, actually it only needs to cover like half, basically. You have to think about it in the sense that like you have to look at it in the way that the sound moves. So like, how do I explain this? The sound, it's a wave, right? So it's gonna go forward from my mouth, and then like I said, there's a curtain back there behind where my monitor is. But if it was just a blank wall, the sound would go hit that and then bounce straight back there where those sound panels are. And so that's why I put those right there, because they're gonna catch the first wave of sound. And then as the sound bounces off that wall, it's going to go kind of more chaotically everywhere, but it's gonna start going towards those corners, which is why I have foam over there. Some of it's gonna bounce over here, so that's why I have a little bit of foam over here. And yeah, you just kind of predict how the sound is going to move based on where you're speaking. And yeah. Been meaning to watch Full Metal Alchemist, but I'm so lazy catching up on things. If you're gonna watch one, I recommend watching Brotherhood, not the OG series, because I think the original Full Metal Alchemist series has way too many plot holes. Like, I know that they did the best they could since the manga like went on hiatus and they didn't have anything to work with. I know they did the best they could, but like, for real, I think Brotherhood is just a million times better. People that say that the original series is better than Brotherhood, I don't understand that, to be honest. Unless it's like a personal like nostalgia thing where they just like they saw that one first and so they just like it more or something. I don't know. But yeah. Hey Friskies. Welcome everybody. Okay, so let's open up Genshin. Well, I have Genshin open, but let's like do Genshin things. Just checking up on. I'm ashamed to say that I do partake in leaks. I have failed you, Lord Flow. I don't care, guys. I've said this like 100 times, and I don't. One second, I gotta clear my throat. I've said this like 100 times already, and I'm probably gonna have to say it 1,000,000 times. But like, I don't care if you guys look at leaks. I literally do not care. Oh, please do not. And also sorry, I gotta get everything set up here. I'm kind of late stream today, as you can tell. What should we do for a light goal? I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do for a light goal. Story? I'd have to think of a story to tell, but we could do story time. Story time's fine. Let's do 30 likes. Story time. And I'll think of something by the time that comes around. I've had a crazy life. I have very many stories that I could tell you. So that's definitely a possibility. Pick a random unit and level them up to their next ascension. Oh, I don't even know if I have resin for that, to be honest. I don't have any fragiles or anything. I did save my resin from yesterday. And so wait. Did I condense? No, I didn't. Quick, everybody. We gotta condense resin, do our teapot stuff. Light goal co-op with chat. You guys can, my co-op is always open. You guys can co-op request me whenever. I've said that before too. Literally whenever. I don't mind. Heck, you guys have seen me just accept co-op requests on stream. Like, random people will co-op me, and I'll just accept it on stream. I started using some of my EXP potions, but now I just made back all the ones I used. I admit I do look in order to properly plan out. I want to skip or plan for something. I don't know, discuss what I've seen them. Yeah, like, back to the leak thing. Like, here's the thing. Because I look at leaks, people think that I hate people that look at leaks. Like, I don't know why people have this toxic mindset that if you don't agree on something, you have to hate each other or something. Like, you have to fundamentally, like, you know, like, literally, like, Wash has regularly commented, super, like, JM Wash here in chat, super respectful. I know that they look at leaks, he or she, I'm not sure, but, like, I don't care, you know? He's respectful to me and my decisions, and that's all I care about. I just don't want to know because I personally enjoy not looking at leaks. That way, when I see the live stream, I get super hype and I get like super excited for the big reveals. When I look at leaks, I feel like everything kind of gets drip fed to you in these weird ways, and it's a little bit confusing, and it takes away my hype. Hi there, tiny amigo. I'm doing well today. Thank you for asking. Just getting the stream started. We're vibing today. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. Either Cookies Hangout or something. I don't really know. We'll figure it out. It's like the free-to-play versus whale misconception. Yeah. There's a lot of misconceptions. Like, people seem to think, I don't know. That's a whole nother discussion we don't need to get into. I look at leaks, but will never spoil. Yeah. What am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Guys. Why did I run back here? Oh my gosh. I wait and condense my resin, and then I just ran back here to, like, condense my resin again. I literally am so backwards right now. Dazed and confused. Anyway, welcome, Stev. Do you mind if I could friend you again? I accidentally unfriended you because I was at max friend and I was trying to add someone. I think I might be at max friends. I have one friend slot. Yeah, you can friend me again. They need to make this bigger, like longer. We need more friends. I'm a small content creator, guys. Like, I'm so small and I'm already maxed out on friends. Imagine being like Enviosity and you have like 300,000 people that want to be your friend. Or what, I don't even know how big his following is or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just like, jeez. Just we're gonna run Tenacity a bunch, like a bunchies. So yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's try this team. Sorry you're late. You're working on your Unity project. That's okay. I hope that was fun though. That sounds cool. So much to do, but it's always a matter of what can I hold off for the next day. Yeah. See, that's the thing though. That's kind of what I like about Genshin, is that the pacing of the game, I think because it's slow, it's never really super stressful. I rarely have moments in Genshin where I feel like overwhelmed with everything that I need to get done. Unlike, like to compare it to like Lost Ark, the daily, here, let me tell you everything that you can do in a day in Lost Ark. And you will very quickly realize why it's kind of overwhelming. So you have your dailies, Chaos Dungeon, Guardian Reigns. You got to do 2 Chaos Dungeons, 2 Guardian Reigns. You have, then from there, your 3 Una daily tasks. And then from there, you have your ghost ship, your chaos gate, your adventure island, and your field boss. And now not all of those happen every day, but they happen at specific times on specific days, depending on the event, right? So they're like hourly or something. And then you have like various other daily things you can do, like rapport and life skills and your stronghold. And you have, it's just, it goes on and on and on and on. It's like endless, to the point where like you just have to pick what you want to do and go. But to me, it always feels like I'm missing out on stuff in that game because I can't possibly do all that every day. Like there's no way I'm gonna get all that done. I really screwed up my rotation, but that's okay. I haven't played this team in a while. Okay. I'll do better next time. Hey, Holy Chamber. Where can I find your UID? Are you in my Discord? You can just DM me. We can do it like after the stream, or like when stream ends, I can add you, or I can do it now, or I don't know. Whatever works. I'll hold on to it. Okay. You excited to build Kooky? Yep. She's great. I like her. I'll be honest, the plan didn't get that far in my head. Going to need to do some thinking. Can I rent out the friend slot that I'm taking up? That's funny. I don't think anyone wants to be my friend that bad.
Mind the deluge. Rally!
Your grand finale. Flags fly.
Fall in. Cascade.
Get with me. Out of my way.
Hello, Flo. I started to play Honkai Impact 3. It's pretty fun. Yeah, the story is actually good. Holy Chamber. I agree. I didn't get super duper far in the story, but what I played of it so far was really good. So yeah. Okay. We're good on chat. Why? Give me something good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start building my Eula soon, because her artifacts are a train wreck. I don't talk about my Eula ever. Literally, like, you guys never ever see me play Eula, and this is why. You see, yeah, I don't really have an excuse. It's bad. You're gonna wail for Euamia? Oh. Well, good luck.
Advance. Strike is one. Flags up. And leap.
Press the advantage. Kamisato Arc. Suiyu. Cascade.
Our bond is strong.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't swap off of him. Duh.
Flags up. Observe. Break a leg.
Be still.
We don't talk about Eula. Those stats are worse than my Raiden. Yeah, they're really bad. It's a tragedy. It really is a tragedy. I'll give her a fair shake, you know, once I get some better artifacts. It's just like this domain has been so bad for so long. Like farming this domain has been a huge waste of resin for a long time. This is, can I get, can I get anything? Waiting for a Kazuha rerun? Nice. Nice. Okay. Give me 1 second. Fred. I gotta do something super secret. Hi, Fred. He's meowing. Okay. 2.8 live stream expected to be Friday. Yeah. I'll be streaming the 2.8 live stream. And I know we didn't have a podcast this this past patch. We just like didn't have one. Lay has been doing some fighting game stuff, so he's been preoccupied with that. And yeah, I just haven't gotten it together, to be honest. So I think after the 2.8 live stream, we can kind of reset the podcast, do one right after the live stream, day after or something, maybe that weekend, like Sunday or something like that. Maybe Mateem and me and Dante and someone else. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to that. Hey, hey, BRT. BRT or Britters. I don't know how you like to go by. But Shinobu feels good. I think she feels like a competent healer. Her electro application is really good. Like, it's AoE, and I've noticed a couple really nice things with her electro application. Like, for instance, if you're pairing Kuki up with someone like Yoimiya or Yanfei, specifically Yanfei I like because of the lore implications, but like her AoE is pretty good. So if you look at it, like it's a decent AoE, but it's not like massive. So like if you're playing Yoimiya or Yanfei, you can attack at a range and apply pyro, and then you can run into the enemy to get the overload. And even though usually overload is a rather chaotic element, you can force Kuki to be the one triggering the element, because Yanfei applies pyro first at a distance, and then you get close and you overload. And as long as you always apply pyro first, then Kuki will always be the one overloading. So I think that's actually really interesting. She's a fun healer. Her electro application, like I said, her electro application is like off the charts. It's really good. With C4, which I don't have, but with C4 and at below 50% HP, with her skill and her burst, she can proc like 12 reactions. Which is a lot of reactions. She's not burst dependent, which is really nice. Like, her burst is just kind of a nice extra thing. You don't need it for anything. Her skill has almost 100% uptime, and at C2 it does have 100% uptime, which is really nice. Right here, I'll show you her burst once I get this up. You do this. Oh, well, he was almost dead. But her basic scaling, like her base damage, is not good. If you invest in her elemental mastery, that's how you get her damage, because reaction damage for her with electro charge and overload is just better than her damage. So yeah, I'm kind of running like a really strong EM build, or not really strong, but like a lot of EM. I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like my Ayato does no damage anymore. It's sad, but yeah, she seems cool. Ayato, if you want him, the thing is, okay, Ayato, oh, that's not terrible, I guess. Here's the thing about Ayato. He's like Yoimiya, where people, I don't know how to say this. Yoimiya is not a hyper carry. Ayato is not a hyper carry. They both have support elements in their kit. Like, Yoimiya has good personal damage if you build a team for her personal damage. Like if you give her Zinchu and you give her a big shield and all that stuff. Hey, JMMP. But Yoimiya also has her burst, and she also has attack boosting. And she has a really good pyro application for like, if you need a VV shred, you can just do a charge shot real fast. And then you have free pyro access, which like people underestimate how useful that is. But like if you've ever played Hu Tao, then you would understand how nice it is to have a unit that can be their own VV shredder. Like, it's huge. The fact that you don't need to give her another pyro unit for VV shredding is massive. So anyway, the point being though is that characters have to sacrifice damage for utility. So like Hu Tao has like almost no utility. She has a little bit of crit buffing, but like other than that, she has virtually no utility. Same with Zhao, same with Ito, same with any of these hyper carries, is that they provide almost nothing for your team other than damage. That's why their damage is so good, because that's the only thing they provide. But when you have units that do other things, it kind of muddies the water when people compare them to each other, because like fundamentally, I think Yoimiya and Hu Tao are totally different units. I think their roles are not the same. Even though you can build Yoimiya as a hyper carry and you can build Ayato as a hyper carry, I don't think that they are designed in their base kit to be a hyper carry. You know what I mean? Okay, end rant. Whew. Whew. But yeah. Just keep that in mind. Like in the future, like Ayato's off-field Hydra application is really nice. The duration of his burst is forever at C0. He has like almost 100% uptime on his burst. But yeah, and he does give normal attack damage buffing, which is pretty good. It's 20%. Is it 20%? Where is it? Oh, it's 18%. Oh, it goes up to 20% if you crown it. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I totally got it, I guess. I just never thought about it like that. Yeah, no, I get it. It's like no one talks about that. Because like, here's the thing, is that everyone cares about damage and damage and damage. Like that's all anyone talks about. And yes, damage is nice. You need you need a certain amount of damage to like, you know, kill enemies and stuff like that. But you also like, you know, it's nice to have support. And it's nice to have units that have utility in their kits. So that is a way of balancing a unit. I mean, like, for instance, like one unit that I can always come back to, because no one disagrees with me on this. Everyone agrees that Diona... Where are you? There you are. Everyone agrees that Diona is a fantastic unit. Everyone agrees. Why does she have this? A+ unit. She does no damage. You know what I mean? Like, she's a shielder, healer, and yeah, she can provide some damage buffing with her Constellation 6 Elemental Mastery. But like, all utility. He was just the first 5-star I got besides Kokomi, so I was like, well, I gotta main DPS him. Oh, okay. Try building a team that uses him. Oh, that sounded weird. That uses him. Where's my Yaimiko team? Let me show you. This is my Ayato hyper carry team. I was trying it out with Kuki and all that. I think Diona might be better in this, but this is my Ayato hyper carry. What I would actually recommend you do, you don't have to build this exact team. I want you to keep that in mind. Where? Wait, it's Jean and then, yeah, Sara.
With you all the way.
This is actually my favorite Ayato team.
Show them.
And the reason I like it so much is that once you have these turrets up and you have Ayato's burst up, you just have constant electro charge. Like Yaimiko plus Ayato's burst is just like, it's just a field of electro charge, and it's really nice. It feels very good. So like, this is kind of a quick swap team. Like here, I'll just do a quick showcase of the rotation. You might have seen me play this team before. But essentially what I would do is, you know, Yaimiko.
Barbados, guide us. Strike! Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah. And then like his burst would usually come up at that point, and I would use his burst and I would reset her turrets, and then I would have this big field of hydro. And Fischl is a really good unit for Ayato, for sure. But you don't have to do this exact team. Like there's a lot of variations that you could do. Just I find electro charge to be really strong for him. Let's see. Yeah, like you could do Fischl Beto. You could do, I think Raiden goes pretty well with Ayato because they both have relatively short field time.
The campaign begins.
Like Ayato only needs about 6 seconds, 7 seconds, and Shogun only needs about 7 seconds. So together that's like 14 seconds. That's not bad. Kuki, I think, does actually work well with Ayato. Fischl works really well with him. Lisa even works for like the defense shredding on her burst and stuff. Yeah, basically try to build like you could even add like a sucrose in there. Like try to build an electro charge with an animo unit, and then if you get electro resonance,
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
like whatever you want to really do. Oh, speaking of Fischl, by the way, my Fischl lore video is done. Guys, I did it. I recorded the video. It is done. Well, it's not done. Like it's Momo has to edit it now. But yeah, I had a really good time making her lore video. Her lore is cool. And I feel like I did better this time. I feel like overall I did a lot better with the storytelling aspect of it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think. I'm trying my best to like make it a fluid story. And so here's the issue that I had with Fischl. There's a lot of details with Fischl that you could get into. Like you could get into all the German stuff, like the Immernachtreich or the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, or you could just translate all those things and go into all those details about like what those things mean in English and the translations and blah blah blah. You could go into her persona of like the legend of the Shattered Halberd, and you could talk about the God King. You could talk about the Divine Halberd. You could talk about she calls her vision the Edelstein der Dunkelheit, which is basically just her vision. And you could talk about so the issue that I had with her is taking all of this and trying to fit as much detail as I could into it while still making it just a story. Like I didn't just sit there and list facts about Fischl. It is a very fluid story that I tell you, and through the story I try to convey as much as possible. And I'm hoping Momo's gonna edit it soon, and I included some voice lines. I'm hoping that the voice lines really help. Like in some of the breaks of the of the story, if he adds a couple voice lines from Fischl, I think it'll really seal the deal. Could have done a 5-part series. Yeah, seriously. She
created an
you know, very complicated lore, but that's what makes her such a one of the things that makes her such a cool character. Just wish you had Mora. Yeah. Yeah. So this team looks cool. I think this team would be fun. I haven't ever tried this, but this does look like a really cool team because Fischl and Sucrose both need almost no field time. So then you would have Raiden and Ayato basically sharing field time. And between that, you would refresh and cast bursts and stuff. So anyway, hopefully we'll have that done in a soonish. And I need to start thinking about who's going to be my next... Who am I going to, who am I going to do my next video on? I always forget the order of this team. There we go.
with you all the way.
The rotation took me like... The rotation for this team took me so long to learn. It was ridiculous. Okay, so I need to condense more resin, right? And I still need to do my dailies and stuff. Flo brings out a thick book, and here we left off at chapter 56. Yeah. You vote a lore video about Ito or Noel? So, just a quick thing about how I pick people. Who have I done lore-wise besides Rosaria? No one. Rosario was my first one. I was originally doing discussion content, and I decided to start switching over to lore content. So Rosario was my very first lore video that I did. Fischl will be the second one. And it's onward from there.
This realm.
Why am I talking to you again? I already talked to you. Thanks, Tubby. Have a good one. Anyway. Hey, Big Red. Part of how I pick the lore videos is if the character's story is done or not. Like, I'm not gonna pick a character like Kazuha because he's still very, very involved with the story. So like, I don't want to include anything or do a, because if I make a video about Kazuha, I'm gonna have to reshoot it in like 3 months because there's gonna be more content. Someone like Yoimiya, I could make a video about her because, you know, she has a very self-contained story within the conflict in Inazuma and her family. So like, you know, she has her whole summer festival thing. Like that's her own independent stuff. I could do one about Eula because she has a very self-contained story that we've pretty much seen most of. You know, I think she'll come back in events and stuff. We may learn a couple things, but I'm not going to do a character like Child who's obviously going to be important in the future story with Scaramouche. I'm not going to do a video on, you know, like the Archons. I'm not going to do, not yet, at least. I'm going to wait. I got to wait until we have some finality to their personal stories. Like Albedo, you know, we have so much going on with our little Albedo here. We cannot possibly do a video on him. I think Noelle is pretty safe. Like, she has a rather self-contained story. Most of the 4 stars have a really self-contained story because they're like, I've explained this before. I wonder if there's anyone in chat. Hey, Glitch, by the way, and Burning Pupperson. Welcome. I've explained this before. The reason why these are called intertwined in acquaint fates is because 4 stars are kind of just acquainted with the traveler, but have their own, they're not really like as involved with the story. Whereas 5 stars, it's called intertwined fate because they are intertwined in our story. Their fate is intertwined with us. Did anyone like not know that and now they know that? Raise your hand, please. For Klee, it might be difficult because of Alice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I won't do a video on Klee yet because there's so much that we don't know about Klee. Never thought about it like that before. You didn't know that? Haha, I got a couple. You're welcome. Ash Noodles raising hand. Glitch raising hand. Dante raising hand. Nice. I got a number of you with that. Some of us know since it told us before. Yeah, I think I've said that one time before. One time before. Nice. Well, you're welcome. The first time I learned about that, I was like, oh, like it made so much sense. I was like, oh, I get it. Like it seems like it should be kind of self-explanatory in a way, but it's also not, because it's like, you know, it's just something you don't think about. Oh my gosh, I love this team. I love this team, guys. Zhao's fate is intertwined with mine. That sounds so nice. Yeah, that's just one more excuse to buy that body pillow. You know what I mean? I felt it the moment I got Albedo. I wish we had a weekly anime that was nothing but clean you blowing stuff up and causing problems. I know, right? Just the hijinks. Why Amber on that team? I'm curious. Yeah, because it's terrible. Because that could be okay. She has, I'll show you. A tiny meow, welcome. So, she has Elegy. She has, I got very lucky. I have her C6. Her Pyro application is really good for this team because basically what I'm doing is I'm doing a vape comp with Yelan as the vape person. So like reverse vaping, I guess.
Take it easy.
Right? Is that reverse vaping? Where they have Pyro and you add Hydro? Yeah. Because forward vaping is having Hydro and adding Pyro. Yeah. So basically what I do is I drop the Baron bunnies. I shoot the water so they're being taunted. I swirl the Hydro, move the Baron bunnies, and then I blow up with Baron bunnies. Oh my gosh. That applies a lot of Pyro, and then it also gives me a lot of energy. And so Amber will get her burst. I'll vape once with my Yelan, and then I will burst with Amber, and then vape again with Yelan, and then vape again with Yelan, and then I will use her burst, and then I'll just show you. I'll just do it. It's just a fun team, and Amber actually does work pretty well. Oh, I missed.
Busted. No escape. Quietly now.
Very rude.
Things are about to get dicey.
As one with wind and cloud.
Go as planned. I swear by my sword.
Basically a jewel ad. Yeah, a lot of vaping. Verse vape is applying Pyro on Hydro. What? How? Because you're vaporizing the Hydro on the enemy with the Pyro. How does that make sense? Oh. Oh. Oh, why hello. I'll take you. You just found a luxurious chest. Pog. That is a feel-good moment. My camera's probably gonna die any moment now. You wanna know how a little girl like Klee has access to so many explosions? She has a vision. Explosions are one with her. She is one with blowing up. Bruh. These guys suck. I hate these freaking Geo guys. Here. Man, I really need to work on my aim.
Not so hard. Gotcha. No one escapes my busted.
This domain is just... I hate these stupid... I hate these Geo guys. I don't know if I've said that enough, but yeah. Oh, let's see here. I want to know which has a higher multiplier. It has to do with the multipliers of Genshin. Vape is ×2, reverse vape is 1.5, just like meld is ×2, reverse meld is 1.5. Well, yeah, but I just think that the way that they've named those is backwards. In my mind, it's backwards. Yeah, okay. One more run. We got one more run. Imagine if Guoba was Klee's teacher. Well, Guoba ain't teaching a little... Guoba can't teach about anything, because he's basically... Whoa, what the... That Baron Bunny, like, kind of just shot off in a random direction.
I'll race you there.
Can you hit the Baron Bunny? Hit. Okay.
Quietly now.
I hate these guys so much. Die. Die.
Guide us.
Wind strike.
All right. Klee makes the bombs herself. Yep. I can't wait for the surplus of Dendro mobs that'll absolutely destroy us. Yeah. Are we an Amber main now? Amber is not a main DPS, so I don't know what you mean by Amber main. If by Amber main you... Hey, Kwang, by the way. If by Amber main you mean that I'm using her in a team in her designed role as a sub DPS / buffer, then yes. Because that's what I'm doing. I like C6 Amber with Elegy. She's hard. I mean, like, she's hard to use. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy to shoot the Baron Bunny in the foot, but it's kind of fun, you know? Like, I think it's kind of fun to learn. Hey, Axolotl.
Busted.
If I do have one complaint about Amber's kit. This is my biggest complaint with her kit, is that I wish her AoE was bigger with her bunnies. Like, look at that. You see that AoE? That's like 2 paces in either direction. I think it should be 50% bigger, the Baron Bunny, and then I would be 100% happy. 100% happy. That is the only complaint I have with her kit. It's literally it. Oh my gosh. Those guys just got those. Oh, I feel kind of bad. Oh no. That was just sad, man. They didn't have a chance. Oh, poor guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some dailies. Oh, okay, this one's really fast. Sounds like Amber needs Klee to make her a Baron Bunny version 2.0. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I mean, like, literally, that's my only complaint. Because sometimes I'll miss with the Baron Bunny, and the enemy is just, like, so close to being hit by the AoE, but, like, just a little too far. And I just feel like if it were a little bigger, you know, I just Just a little bigger. Like if it made it out to like right about here, I'd be totally happy. Like all the way around. Just a little, like little bit bigger, just 50%. Why don't I try Bennett? I don't use Bennett like at all. I just don't care about meta. Glitch. By the way, just absolutely do not care about meta. I know how to build my units. I know how to do stuff, but I just, when it comes to meta, I just, especially with this game, because it's so unnecessary. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, why are they not getting up?
Busted.
Come on now. There we go.
No one escapes my sights. Gotcha.
Oh, how did you live? How did you live? Dante, how's your Edo, by the way? So anyone that doesn't know, we had the most insane luck that anyone has ever had, ever, in their entire lives. And basically what happened was we won 3 50-50s back to back, pulling for Edo for Dante, and snagged him a C6 Edo. The only meta I care about is meta nice girl, Dante says. Oh, ain't that sweet. What am I here for? Oh, yeah, daily. That's right. Yeah, I used up, like, literally no one... You guys cannot expect any luck from me for the next... Like, I'm on cooldown for the next, like, 3 months. Actually, I gotta admit something, by the way. So, I was off stream, and I was like, you know, I kind of want C3 Kooky. So I did some polls, just like with the primos I had. Look. Where is it? Oh, maybe I'm not as lucky as I thought. Wait, what? Where's my Ito? Oh, I'm not lucky at all. Okay, well, I was at Pity, and I got Mona. Where is it? Yeah, I got Mona. So now I'm on guarantee. And you know what that means? Guys, I thought of the cutest thing. I'm gonna have a guarantee. You see what I did there? A guarantee. Like welcome, Shenhe. Shenhe's my second favorite character, by the way. You don't get it. I'm gonna have a guarantee Klee. Guarantee Klee. A guarantee. Haley, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Anyone that wants a membership, just hit allow gift on your end. Freddy is attacking my chair. What's up, buddy? I'll feed you here in 30 minutes, buddy. 30 minutes, okay? Okay, good boy. Shenhe got one, congratulations. Who else? Ash Noodles got one. That's 2 down, 3 to go. There's just like a button that says Big Red got one. Pog Pog. Pog Pog. Haley saw too many gray names and was like, no, unacceptable. Congrats. And so those are not reoccurring subs. If you grab a free sub, it'll just end when it ends. It's not gonna charge you for anything, so you don't have to worry about that. That was Amber really just you see, this is why. Look at this. Watch. Haley, look, Freddy says thank you. He says thank you. Haley. Welcome, Kana. I think I said that right. Are memberships better than using YouTube Premium? Oh, it's just like you get emotes and stuff. It's like a Twitch sub, basically. So it's yeah, his name is Freddy. He's my baby. He's on stream a lot. But yeah, so you can accept those. I think 3 of them were given out, so there's 2 left. Anyone that wants one is more than welcome to grab one. Yeah, so like if you see this picture right here, let's get back to the conversation at hand. The bear and bunny blew up, and these guys were standing literally like the explosion. It's right here. You see what I mean? So if it was just a little bit larger on the AoE, then I would have 0 problem with the bear and bunny. In my opinion, the fact that, watch. The fact that that misses, that triggers me. That makes me really mad. He backstepped one. He just backed up once. I mean, I guess it, you know, like, of course they're not gonna just stand there if there's a bomb, but do they know it's a bomb? You know, it's just. Your Amber C3. Ooh, that's pretty good. Which one is the one where you get to shoot the foot? That's C2. I think C2. I would say C2 is where Amber really starts to get fun. And then C4 is where I think she's really great. And then C6 is just extra, but like C6 is fun too. But C2 I think is the constellation that really makes her a lot more useful, because being able to make the Baron Bunny blow up when you want it to blow up is kind of huge. Baron Bunny is supposed to taunt them, not scare them off. Yeah, exactly. They're supposed to run as close to it as possible. All right. Whoa.
I'll race you there. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Busted.
No escape.
Quietly now. Game's up. From there. Clouds high. The birds.
Wind, hear me.
Whoa, that kind of looks cool. Her burst, like the tracking is kind of crazy for that.
Into the wind. Busted.
Going somewhere? Finally,
Okay. Taunt mechanic doesn't work on ranged enemies since they're always backing away. Yeah, exactly. I think it could be solved very easily with Amber if they just, like I mentioned before, if they just increase the AoE just a little tiny bit. I think that it would make Amber feel a lot better. Just that's the only thing I want for her. Yeah. Writing per person got a membership. Congratulations. There's one more left out in the ether there. But welcome back, Maury. I've seen you here once, I believe. Game won't give you a decent Crimson Witch of flames attack sands for Klee. Ooh. I'm probably not gonna build 4-piece on my Klee. Like, I actually never really build 4-piece on Crimson Witch. Because I hate farming the Crimson Witch domain. It feels like such a waste of resin almost all the time to me.
Bet you can't keep up with. Go as one.
Wind Strider.
You were lucky with Hu Tao. That's good. Off topic, but you saw Batman yesterday. Oh, nice. Is there like a new Batman movie or something? To be honest, I'm really bad at keeping up with like popular media or whatever. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. I prefer Wanderer's Troop plus Crimson Witch. Yeah, I use, on my Hu Tao, I use 2-piece Crimson Witch and 2-piece Wanderers because it's just so much easier to run that than farm for a 4-piece. You were lucky with getting C2 Hu Tao. True. C0 and C1 not so much. How do we have 34 people and only 25 likes? That's actually a good point. Do you guys want a story time or not? There's an offer for story time. And I even thought of a story. I did in fact think of one. It's wonderful. Wow. These guys are like ballet dancers, you know. So cute and coordinated.
Busted.
Hi. One thing I wanted to test is whether oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. What am I talking about? Wanderers would be better for Yunfei Klee. Yeah, makes sense. I'm using Shimenawa on Hu Tao. I'm stuck with in the emblem domain anyways. Yeah, I think that's kind of smart. You know, Shimenawa hates me. The Shimenawa set, I have spent a considerable amount of resin, and I don't even have a 4-piece, like a single 4-piece of the Shimenawa set. I tried to build my Yoimiya on Shimenawa, or at least my Hu Tao or something. I tried, but I couldn't even get a single set together.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for
Batman was pretty good. Cool. Hu Tao. Oh, there goes the camera. I was clowned yesterday waiting for drip marketing. Yeah, we won't get that quite yet, right? That drip marketing usually comes out. Oh gosh, I can't remember when. Isn't it? I don't know. Every time I lose 50-50, it's always close enough. Like Jean Cosmo, both Animal Sword, Choo-Choo Raiden, both Eternal. Diluc Guido, both Claymore. Hu Tao has a full Gladiator set. Oh, I see. Okay. BRB real quick. I'm gonna let my camera cool down. I'm gonna grab more tea. Just a quick little shim sham. Chat. I'm back. My camera's still cooling off a little bit. It's gonna need like a few extra minutes here, so we'll get the camera back on soon. But it is time for story time. It is absolutely time for story time. So, the story that I'm gonna tell you guys today is about when I was a youngin'. Okay? Now this might be a little bit of a spooky story. So any of you that are easily spooked might get kind of spooked out by this. Anyway, so I do fire performance, as you people may or may not be aware. And the group that I used to organize and help run, we rented out a warehouse to do our fire performance stuff in. This is a very old warehouse that some super rich guy bought, and he didn't even renovate it. Like, he literally just started renting it out to like artists and stuff in the, hey, don't be toxic to non-green names, Stev. Don't be toxic. But there is a free membership floating around. If anyone wants to allow gifts and get that free membership, you're more than welcome to grab it. So anyway, one night, me and a group of friends decided we should break in to the locked sections of this warehouse and climb the building and basically, like, there's a water tower foundation on the top of the building, but there was no water tower on it. It was just the foundation. So you could climb the building and then get on top of the foundation where the water tower used to be, and you could see over like my city at night. So that was the plan. Get on top of the building, and you don't know how to allow gifts. Someone can explain it to you, but as far as I know, there's like a green gift box, and you click that, and then you check something that says allow gift or something. Fire performance, that's hot. Anyway, so that was the plan. So we get on top of the building, and while climbing up, everything is totally fine. We climb up, we have to go through a couple sections of the building, get on top of a couple roofs, but it was no big deal. And then we got on top of the main roof, got on top of the platform, and we were just chilling, looking over at the city. It was really wonderful. It was very pretty. Now, the spooky part happens not when we were climbing the building, but when we were trying to leave. Because as we were trying to leave, we kind of got sidetracked. We were having fun exploring the very many random aspects of this warehouse. Like, there's one, they used to run an automotive company in the warehouse, like where they were like fix cars and stuff. So there were like really old motors and stuff, just like chilling around, and like a bunch of old equipment. And it was like pitch black, and it was, you know, kind of eerie, but it's an old warehouse, so you kind of expect it to be eerie. So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that spooky, but we were having fun. And then we found this pile of stuff, and looking at the pile of stuff, there were two backpacks, like two hiking packs, right? And these hiking packs had stuff in them. So we started going through them. We started kind of seeing what was around them. It didn't seem like anyone had been there recently. Everything was extremely old. The backpacks looked extremely old. It looked like, well, I don't know what it looked like. But as we looked through the backpack, we quickly realized that they had hiking gear, they had utensils for eating, and they had old Boy Scout patches, like badges from Boy Scouts, like in their bags. And like I said, these belongings, all of it looked extremely old, like it had been sitting there undisturbed for a long time. So we weren't assuming that we were rifling through someone's belongings. But anyway, as we were doing so, one of my friends who was there with us, got very suddenly freaked out and said, "Do you guys hear that?" And we said, "What?" He said, "Shh, shh." And off in the distance of the warehouse, about probably 2 rooms down, because there were separators between these rooms that you had to kind of like find holes in the walls or whatever to climb through. We could hear sounds. And at first, kind of sounded like an animal. And then it started to sound like footsteps. At that point, we were freaked out. And basically, we hopped our little butts out of there. We were freaking, like, we were literally running like backwards while pointing our lights over where we were hearing the sound, you know, like we're like trying to like keep our eyes peeled, but like it was that was the fastest I think like any of us had ever gotten out of a building ever. But yeah, we ran. No one ever caught us or found us or anything. We never saw anyone or anything. We just heard the noises. Yeah, we decided not to do that again. After that, we decided that was probably not the smartest idea. So that's my story. There's more to that story, but not all of it is mega stream appropriate. It's not like it's inappropriate, but you know. Anyway, that was the story. That was that one. Did I call an authority? Oh heck no. What we were doing is technically not legal. We were hiding from the police while we were on top of the building because like while we were on the water tower foundation, you could see that from the street. So like every time like a cop pulled around, we had to like duck behind something.
Go, go, berry bunny.
Move. But it was a fun night. It was a really fun night. It was very pretty when we were standing on top of the water tower foundation, looking out over the city. That was primo beauty. You could just see the city lights and bruh, you need to chill out. You need to calm down, okay?
Escapes my sight.
Just need to like take a little break. You need to take a nappy. Because it's a restricted area. Yeah. Hey, I'd rather go to jail and put away a chopper than do nothing at all. Well, we don't know. Likely those belongings were very old homeless belongings. Like, likely those belongings that we found were people that were living in the warehouse. And then once they decided to buy up the property, they got like pushed out because they were like squatters. There's a lot of squatters in my city. We have a lot of abandoned buildings, and that's not even the only story I have about abandoned buildings. Like I have literally another story about me getting into an abandoned building and having some shenanigans happen. I could tell that story at a different time. It's a whole different story, but also equally terrifying. Welcome, Equan. Yeah, that was story time. Your city must have a lot of people who don't skip leg day. Urban exploring is fun. Should try to strike them with my puppy hammer. Where do I even live? Silent Hill? No. Hold on, I'm gonna get my camera back on. It feels good now. Come on. Trying to get my gimbal. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then we hit this button right here. Boom. Would you look at that? Would you just take a look at that? Can you see my Hu Tao build? Yeah, it's not amazing.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
It's just two piece. Double crown. C2. Yeah. Not sure why. Already subscribed for the membership. Got refunded. Try to buy again. It says you already owned it. Weird. You shouldn't have to buy it. No, the free membership. Are you trying to get the free one that's floating around? Because that's a whole thing. You just hit there's like a gift box button that you click. See, like I don't have access to see the consumer end of it. So that's the problem. But it has a gift box thing and then you hit allow gift. If you're hitting join and you're paying money, that is you're buying a membership. Please do not do that if you're trying to accept the gift. You just hit, there's like a checkbox that says allow gift. Someone that has done it is going to have to explain it to you. I'm sorry. I wish I had the consumer end experience, but like I literally don't. So I wish I had more information for you about that. But all I know is that there's an option that says allow gift. Please don't accidentally buy a membership. I would feel terrible if you accidentally spent money on a membership and didn't mean to.
There's more.
Oop. Because it's in the chat and the chat scrolls up and you lose the gift box after time. I don't know if that's how that works. As far as I'm aware, that's not necessarily how that works. But again, guys, like,
Gotcha.
basically a message will appear asking if you accept the terms of membership gift. Usually it shows up in chat. It says allow gift membership. You can click yes and receive the gift. Watching on a phone, probably, that's why. I don't know, to be honest. Unfortunately. You looked for it the last time? Because, like, as far as I know, it's just an option that you have to turn on. Like, it's not like a limited, like, let me see if I can even, it doesn't even show me the options to buy memberships because obviously I am the creator. So I can't even see the options. Certain regions don't have the feature. Yeah. I don't know how many regions have the feature. That's a good point. That is a good point.
Busted.
You did it from a phone last time. How? Oh my gosh. Rude.
Quietly now.
You did it from a phone last time, and I think I clicked on the sub dono pop-up, and there was an option to check for allow gift. Okay. Okay.
One with nature.
Weird. Because I think only 2 of them got handed out. Or not 2 of them. Sorry. I think only 4 of them got handed out. Let me check. I want to count real quick. Can I do anything with this? No. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, looks like only 4 of them got handed out. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm on a phone and it showed up the option to allow to be gifted. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why the last one hasn't gone out to anyone. I think Southeast Asia doesn't have this feature yet. I'm on PC myself and I couldn't find it before on PC. All this talk about membership reminds me that my credit card bill is due in 5 days. Yeah, please pay your bills, Stev. Okay, we could do weekly bosses. I actually forgot that it's Monday. Y'all wanna fight some weekly bosses? You're on Southeast Asia? Oh, okay. Well, it popped up for you. Probably use a different team. Why not? Did I do the event yet? No, I'm waiting for the time gating aspects to be all I did the drum festival. Drum festival we're done with. For this one I heard there's time gating, so I'm kind of just waiting a little bit to make sure that I have full access to the event. I have no idea what it's about though, other than that it's in the chasm. You did all of the chasm yesterday? Oh, it's all open now? Okay. Let's do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's do this whole thing. Tomorrow's gonna be the early stream, by the way. I don't know if Glitch is still here or not. But Glitch requested an earlier stream for people that are at a different time zone. So last Tuesday I streamed at like noon my time. I think I can probably get up and get streaming as early as 10 a.m. on my end, but that's probably about. Oh hey, let's make a new like goal. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's do 45 likes for catnip. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty scrumptious. I'm prepared for it. Can't wait to get my A's talent specs. No, isn't the time getting complete? Yeah. That's 10 p.m. your time. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. We gotta, so we have to get the game music. You fell asleep last week? I know there are some people that prefer to have the different time zones. Okay. There's that, and it's in English. Which key switches do I use? I don't know. I think blue. Yeah, I'm using blue, but I have O-rings. Ow. I didn't have O-rings for a long time on my keyboard, and now I do. Because people were like, yo, it's loud. They sound like blue. Yeah, I think it is blue. 69. Nice. But not cherry blue. The color of them is blue. Like, you know what I mean? That's all I know. But anyway, I haven't gotten many complaints about the keyboard since I put the O-rings on them. I know you can still hear it. But it shouldn't be too loud.
Right now.
Okay. Go.
Right here, right now.
Storm the front!
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Good night, Ash. Sleep well. The blue is the indication.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
You love the belly jiggle physics? Yeah. True.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Oh my. Whoa. Wow. Holy mother.
Right here. Right now.
Freaking crazy, dude.
Emerge.
Mind the deluge.
Flash.
That was Yaimiko, not Sarah.
Right here.
But she did get clapped. It's true. No atonement?
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
By the way, the new members get access to Freddy Pics. Oh yeah, I post Freddy Pics on my subscriber or like channel member feed.
Right now.
So now if you're a channel member,
Right here.
you can get access to the Freddy fans. It's like Freddy's only fans. Oh my god. Bro, I hate the ice form the most.
Glory to the Shogun.
Like there's no way.
At my limit.
How are you supposed to get out of all these AoEs? I hate you.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Most annoying boss without a shield.
Wind. Hear me.
Prepare for the deaths.
A sight to behold.
I will not be destroyed.
When he gets like sealed or whatever, it kind of sounds like he's taking a big dump. He's like, ugh! You know, it sounds like he's like really constipated. You can't Oonga Mooga the tail. You can on the electro form though. Like the electro form, you can really easily dodge it. And even on the fire form, I feel like it's not as bad. It's just like when he has the ice form and he goes into his tail mode, it's just like a machine gun, dude. It's just like blah, blah, blah. Started using Ningguang full Geo team and it feels good. Not worry about energy. Cool. I've heard good things about full Geo, you know? You can with shield on, true. Oh wait, I gotta make sure that we're healed up. Asian Hot mimicking Genshin's elemental powerful differences. You know what team I could use with Goro in it? I don't know your full roster, but Goro is very useful in Geo teams of any kind. Or even just using Goro with Yunjin for like a buffing team. Like you could do Goro, Yunjin, Yoimiya, Zenchu or whatever. That would be good. Something like that. Okay. Which team? Kind of wonder how this team would do. I don't know. Let's try it.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Like Arataki gang versus
Witness my
Senora.
grand undertaking. Bam! Oni coming through.
Dang, Ito. Oh.
Attaboy! Can't catch me.
anime pose.
Stand with me.
Advance! Rally! Coming to be! Feel this ancient power! Who wants some of this? Bam! Ha! Ha! Ha!
This way.
Pull in! Let's roll!
Oh, I missed. Oh, that's so tragic.
Advance!
Stand with me.
Wait, what?
Creation.
What? I'm literally standing next to this. What are you?
Take care.
Oh my god.
Follow my lead! Moment of birth! Oni coming through! Attaboy!
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Well, I'll take the dream solvent. That's 2 chunks? Yo. Hooking me up with the chunks. Well, that was kind of cringe though, for real. Not gonna lie. I did not notice that my fire gauge was all maxed out because I was standing next to the thing. So as one would assume, I assumed I was good. And that's where I went horribly wrong. Cookie couldn't handle the heat. But Dante, I didn't see if you responded to me at all with how your Ito's been feeling. I can't remember if you said anything or not about it, but you just let me know. I'm curious how he's been feeling for you. Is Albedo the only Geo character from Mondstadt? No, Noel. Yeah, you said that. Okay. Welcome, Ghosten. I see you popped in. I would have had Ito if I didn't get a C1 Yelan from one pull after getting her in a temple. Oh, wow. That's really lucky. All right. We gotta use the OP team, guys. I gotta use my OP team. Dante's Ito is now Bonker. That's awesome. I answered an offer to join your world and cause mayhem. Oh. I told you you can literally request me to do co-op at any point, at any time.
One with my blade.
You don't need my permission.
Attack!
Transfiguration. Unleash. Illusion of obstruction. Let's move out. Manifest.
Fallen leaves. Adorn. Submit for judgment. Forth.
Oh. Cryo incarnate. In your dreams. All returns to silence.
Oh Lord. Oh!
Scourge of evil. For me.
Why have I not seen that move before? That was literally the first time I had ever seen that move.
No escape.
No!
From
Guys. Do I suck at this game? Bruh. You found my channel when Shenhug came out? Nice. Another random question for Flo in chat. What was your favorite burst animation? I got totally debated by the indicator because here's what happened. They had an outside indicator. I was like, okay, go inside. So I went inside, and then there was an inside indicator. And I was like, oh, I better go outside. So I went outside, and then the indicator, well, I'm gonna do my weekly boss, Dante. Do you wanna help me with it? But yeah, I was freaking tragic. There we go. I get 2 people. Well, and who am I gonna use? If you want to, Rodats. We're gonna have to actually make a team though. And I have to disband this.
Ha!
How does one apply for mod? Like a YouTube mod or Discord mod? I don't really need any Discord mods. I might need another YouTube mod, maybe. Doesn't really hurt.
Let's roll.
Okay, well, we're not gonna run 3 hyper carries. So what are we doing here? Okay. This is fine. You don't really have any buffing for, oh, okay. Then let me, yeah, I guess I'll just play Goro then. Oh, teammate's not ready. Sam's gonna head out. Good luck for the rest of the stream. See you later, Sam. Oh my god, there's so much talking.
Press the advantage.
Let's light it up. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Extreme work.
Yeah.
Let's light it up. Weak.
Charge.
This one's now.
Come on.
Absurd.
Bam.
Influence. Shine down. Absurd.
Roll in. Oh, coming through.
Everybody stand back.
Advance. Press the advantage.
Weak. Pathetic. Weak.
Dang, you're hitting a lot of damage with your Ito.
Who wants some of this?
Is eternal.
Go.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Nice. Her Ito was hitting for some chunk of damage. Can't even mine. I feel so helpless. Look at all these glorious things. Oh, yes. 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 Nom, 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 nom,
Worthless.
nom. Zhao's like, that ore is worthless. Useless. Boring. Well, that was a great,
Boy.
we did a whole boss fights.
Crumble.
If this ore grows more, we can eat it. Yeah, exactly.
Let's roll.
Did I read the B-Day notes from mail yet? No, I didn't. Okay. That was all the weekly bosses. Let me turn the game music. This is what we were listening to before. We can listen to this one. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Why you guys attacking me? Why are you trying to hurt me? It's very rude. Very rude. Okay.
Pants on fire.
How are my artifacts looking? I really need. We should do a strong box.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I have so little artifact space. Guys. Oh. You know how like over the course of time you just save stuff? You just like, you see an artifact that looks usable and you're like, I'll save it. My whole inventory right now is literally just a bunch of artifacts that I might roll one day, but I haven't because they're like kind of crappy, but like maybe they won't be crappy, but like they're kind of crappy. This one's actually good for Xinyan potentially. Anyway. Wait, was it a god? No, it was the sands. Okay. Anyway. Strongbox, and also I think I should really go through and I should stop saving some of these. Like this right here. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna lose my mind with the idols. The idol animations. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Illusion shattered.
But yeah, definitely gonna have to do that. Well, I don't know what to do. I mean, I could run an artifact route. We could do like teapot stuff. Abyss has 3 days until it resets. Okay. Okay. Prosperity books. Oh wait, we have 40 resin. That is enough for one more copium run of the tenacity domain. Oh, I don't want to do that. Here, hold on. You just went from AR 35 to 45 in one day. Sheesh. I'm gonna write down in the next survey for Hoyo to give characters in co-op longer idle voice line cooldown. I think that's a brilliant idea. I think that is a super good idea. Okay, where is it? There it is. Tell them to give Ayato a longer slurp. Oh man, that slurp drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Ow. How about an option to disable voice lines for idols? That's a good idea. Because sometimes I want them to still, like, you know, talk during combat, but yeah, I don't know. I'm up for writing the next survey to swap the skill sound for his slurp. Lol. We need more run, Barbara, run! Oh boy.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Oh, good job, guys. Really, great job. Oops. Wait a minute. Normally, this would be a crappy piece, but because we have Kooky, oh my gosh, it's a usable piece. You love helping. Good. Gives us the option to manually play an idol on camera mode for better time pictures or turn idols. Oh yeah, I wish we could trigger idols in the camera mode. I for sure agree, because trying to time your idols, like if you're trying to do an idol animation thing with a friend where you're trying to get him to line up, it's like gambling. It's like RNG, you know. The bishops won't bother Bear and Bunny anymore. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I don't really have yeah. I was thinking about doing Cookie's Hangout today, but if we start that now, it's gonna be forever. So let's do the Kooky Hangout a different day. We'll do the event tomorrow. I don't even know when we'll do the. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Whee! Did you drown, Rodats? Well, if you're gonna play Diona, then I'll play... Ooh, double artifact drop. That's nice. That's nice.
Busted. Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted. Punishment. Yeah. Here comes the catch.
Oh, I love that.
Gotcha. Shiver. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Think you can bully me?
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted. Gotcha. Judgment.
All right. We're killing all of these guys. I'm looking forward to 2.8. I'm kind of curious if they're gonna...
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Like, I wonder if they're gonna do any big Sumeru teases. Because that would be pretty pog. Pretty pog. Like, I don't know, some concept art, maybe a little teasy weasy, a little peeky sneaky,
All hail.
you know, something like that. That'd be pretty pog. I'd be down with that. Man, the delay on that is kind of weird.
You, put it down.
Oh, that's really weird.
Gotcha.
Oh. Ha, got it. Got him. Don't forget to like the stream and join the Discord if you're vibing. Oh yeah, the Discord. Link is pinned in the chat if you are interested in joining a friendly community where we play Genshin and other games. Oh, hey guys, you're supposed to drag the first one down here. Yeah, you're supposed to bring the first guy down here. You group them up.
Busted.
It's called kiting. You gotta kite. You gotta kite the enemies, okay?
Look at you!
It is the most efficient method.
And silver. Quietly now. Busted.
Judgment!
Take it easy.
Let's go, let's go! Can't handle your drink! Huh. It's over.
Yeah. Punishment. Gotcha.
Oh no,
Here comes the cash.
I hit the wrong
Quietly
button.
now.
You can't run!
All right.
Busted.
Special! Think you can bully me?
Chop.
Let's go, let's
Take it easy.
go!
Things are about to get dicey.
Shiver!
Quietly now.
Yulon is really fun to play in co-op. Very, very fun to play in co-op. Like I feel like I have tons of stuff that I can do in co-op. Where's Dante? Oh wait, you're not playing no one's playing a character that can mine right now. That's funny. It's super funny. Oh, look at that.
Solidify.
Thank you, Poppy Zhangli. Thank you. Okay. We could go. Oh, I do need to farm specters, actually. I'm getting low-ish on specter material. So we do a quick specter route. Speaking of specter, I'm expecting my camera to die anytime now.
Take it easy.
I'm coming in hot with the puns today.
Game's up. Fun's over.
He just called Dante a Poppy Zhangli. Yeah. 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 They'd miss out if they don't release Sumeru in 5th Instance Tower Fantasy release. Actually, I'm kind of hearing that Tower Fantasy is not going to come out to... Oh, I literally can't damage these guys.
Busted.
Wow. I can do nothing.
Now.
Wow. Look at all the damage.
Take it easy.
I'm going to swap
Busted.
characters. I forgot about this. Oh, there it goes. I knew it. I knew it. What up? All right. We let it cool down. We let the camera cool down. I'm not gonna take a break this time
There is no escape.
because I don't need one. I do not need one. Here, I'll just play Albedo. There we go. Albedo's fun in co-op.
Burst forth.
Shiver. Shine down.
Can't run!
Feel this ancient power.
To the very. to the very end. I feel like these like, I can't remember their actual names. The evil samurai guys, I feel like they should have like a punk rock band where they're like, finally, I know the truth. And they just like sing some very angsty punk rock.
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Oh, I'm swimming.
Live.
Live. The Ronin. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the Geo ones. Karagi. Karagi? Oh yeah, the Karagi. Yeah.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
Next on the agenda.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Live.
So many numbers. Oh, Big Red's leaving. See you later, Big Red. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever it is. By the way, there's still one free membership floating around. Anyone that wants that free membership, I don't know how, but you gotta get it.
Illusion shattered.
I don't know how you're gonna get it, but you gotta. Here, wait, you're playing Rosaria, right? And Ganyu? Prepare to have your Ganyu and your Rosaria hit like 1 billion damage.
Manifest. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Actually, my Shenhe isn't built as much as she could be for buffing. Because how much? Yeah, I only have 3,000 attack. I see people cap out at about 4K. Because I traded some attack for crit. Because since I'm C6, I actually use her as a damage dealer herself. Oh my gosh, nice. I saw that 40k charge shot. I saw that big juicer. Hi.
By ordinance divine. Shine down. Unleash.
By ordinance divine.
Master's bidding. Shiver. My will embodied. Inazuma shines eternal. This is long overdue.
And you know, my Shenhe actually does some really good physical damage. Like her autos aren't like a waste of time.
Manifest.
Like they're actually pretty strong. And we got some. Oh, we have superconduct. That's why. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, why are they're hitting harder than normal? Yeah, it says superconduct. Okay, we're gonna drag this guy over. Hey, buddy. How do we? Yeah, get his attention. Yeah, you guys all come. Yeah, come on over here. Oh, we don't have a healer, guys. What's happening?
Punishment. By ordinance divine.
Here, I guess I'll play healer then. Oh, wait.
My apologies. Hold the line. Shiver.
Shenhe and Rosaria are the only units that can make like platforms on the water. Like permanent platforms. Like with Rosaria's ult and Shenhe's ult, they can make like long-term platforms. Fun fact.
Punishment. Judgment.
A brash maneuver. So rude.
Remember when those remember when the specters used to like not blow up? Oh my gosh, do we have to grab this one at a time? That's horrible. Yeah, we're gonna ice bridge. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Rah. Hey there, rock boys.
Bring refuge.
Blaze lifer.
Allow me.
Ow. I guess does Kaya's ult make a platform? Does it make like an ice platform on the ground? Because I guess Kaya could probably make a long-term platform as well. Like Rosaria has her burst, Shenhe has her burst that allows them to make
Hold the line.
ice platforms. I don't know if Kaya does with his burst.
Uphill battle.
Shiver.
Rest and rebuild.
Judgment.
Freeze. Ah.
Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi's platforms are not consistent. Like, there's too much downtime. She falls into the water. So her platform is not really I don't really consider it a platform. What I consider a platform, the skill has to hit fast enough to make like look at Rosaria's. During the duration of Rosaria's burst, this ice will never go away. This ice will stay here the whole time. Same during Shenhe's burst. So it didn't look like Kaya did. Yeah, I don't think Ganyu's burst has enough coverage. Dante, do you have your burst? Can you like run over here and burst real quick? I don't think it has enough coverage to make an ice platform. Yeah, not really. If you get lucky, like if they all hit in the same spot, then Ganyu can do it. But they all have to hit in the same spot, so it's kind of RNG.
Let's move out. Allow me.
I kind of wonder if in Fontaine, if that's going to be actually a lot more useful. Because I'd imagine Fontaine's going to have a lot of water.
Let's move out.
You know. Maybe ice platforms will be a useful thing. Get to work.
This will be frozen in time.
Solidify.
Okay. Did you just use Kaya's burst to try to mine? Tiny Amigo got the gift. Congratulations.
Rest and rebuild. Torrent, bring refuge.
Punishment.
Stabilize.
Let's move out.
do 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 do.
Whirling snow.
Yeah.
Got really into it there for a second. Lost some viewers over it. It's not a big deal. You don't like my singing, huh?
Take flight.
Huh? That guy got petrified midair. That's funny. Well, that is all of the enemies on my Spectre route. We did the entire route. Ain't that grand. Ain't that grand. You guys know the jiggle walk?
Whirling snow.
You just tap. And you jiggle walk. It's the shuffle. Who's got the best shuffle? You don't actually walk. You do it in running mode. Ganyu has a good shuffle.
My apologies.
Questionable. Questionable.
Next on the agenda. Take flight.
Anyway. I am feeling like
Respect must be given to the
yeah, I don't know. I think we might start wrapping up stream, to be honest. I'm
swims in its own direction.
getting a little bit tired, and I think
No turning back.
that it might be nice to go relax now. We have the official video coming out. I'm planning on early streaming tomorrow, so I'll probably try to stream as soon as I get up tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do the event tomorrow. I swear, I really want to do Cookie's Hangout soon, and I really want to do Yelan's story quest really soon. So we got to get that stuff done, but I'm not really rushing because we still got, you know, like 2 weeks or so of 2.7. So I'm not, ow, I'm not really trying to push my way through it too much. But, you know, I'm excited, looking forward to the future streams and future content. Thanks to everybody for being here. Thanks to Haley for gifting memberships. And I appreciate all of you for your support. Discord link pinned in the chat if you'd like to join. And yeah. Yeah. And as always, stay healthy. Stay hydrated.
If you lie on the grass,
Peace,
you
everybody.
can feel the heartbeat of the world. Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.